Imagine a digital world, right? Where the buildings aren't just pixels. They could actually change your financial future. The land isn't dirt, you can't walk on it, but the money, that's absolutely real. Welcome to what people are calling Metaverse 2.0. And it's not science fiction anymore. It's live, it's an economy. And maybe the craziest part, teenagers are making serious moves flipping virtual real estate.
Yeah, and I think to really get it, you need to see how different this Metaverse 2.0 is from, the clunky stuff we saw before. It's not just smoother looking, it's built differently. You've got AI making things dynamic, personalizing stuff for users. Then there's blockchain, which is key. It gives real, verifiable ownership, makes the digital land scarce, permanent. Plus, these new social monetization tools let people exchange value directly. It's not just fluff. It makes this virtual land, well, viable, liquid, almost like real property.
Okay, so let's break that down. This whole virtual land hustle. How does it actually work on the ground, so to speak? You mentioned platforms, right? Like Upland, Omniverse, Next Earth, places where you buy digital land tied to real spots. So you could own a virtual piece of New York or Legos, even a Zanzibar.
Exactly. And the core hustle, as you put it, it's pretty much applying real estate ideas we already know, just digitally. People look for undervalued plots, maybe near where some big digital event is going to happen or where a new feature is launching. Think of it like buying land near where they announce a new airport is being built. Same idea. Then they flip it, sometimes super fast, like overnight, or they hold it a bit to catch a trend. The speed that value can shift based on digital attention, that's really unique here.
Right, and that speed leads to some wild stories. I read about this 17-year-old in Nairobi bought a virtual beach plot for something like $12, just $12. Then, a week later, a big digital music festival gets announced nearby. He saw it coming, apparently. Sells the plot for $280. I mean, that's a huge return for a kid, basically just clicking around online, maybe between homework assignments. It sounds almost too simple. Is it really just clicking, or is there more strategy involved?
Well, it's definitely not just clicking. That Nairobi example, it shows foresight, right? Understanding how these digital communities work, where the buzz is going. And that ties into the bigger picture. The money isn't just in flipping. Oh, no. You've got users using these pretty simple drag-and-drop tools to design whole virtual buildings, homes, parks, art galleries, you name it. Then they sell the plot as premium land with architecture, adding value creatively. Plus, you see people leasing out virtual billboards on their plots, maybe to crypto startups, betting companies, generating passive income.
Interesting. So, yeah, not just flipping, but what about other weird ways people are making money? Anything really surprising? I heard some teens are building digital rental properties, like actual rentals, and they charge people real money to host virtual events or, I don't know, just park their avatars inside this virtual land. Is that actually happening?
Oh, absolutely. That's a growing thing. It's kind of fascinating. It mirrors real-world property management almost exactly. People build venues, charge for access, virtual concerts, meetings, whatever, using their digital land like a real asset. But okay, what's the catch? Because there usually is one, right? Success hinges heavily on, timing and really understanding the trends, figuring out which digital worlds are hot, which are dying off. And you need some tech know-how. You got to see where the users are actually moving. That's what creates the value. Plus, there's always the risk, the volatility of digital stuff. Platforms can fade, security issues. It needs you to stay sharp.
Sure, there are risks. But here's the really exciting part, the twist maybe. There aren't the same gatekeepers as traditional real estate. You don't need millions stashed away or a bank breathing down your neck. What you seem to need is, maybe just a few bucks to start, some curiosity, and this mindset that, hey, this little pixel, this could actually turn into profit. It feels more open. So wrapping up this deep dive, it really seems like in this new digital landscape, even a tiny plot of virtual land can be a serious money move if you play it right.
Yeah, the potential is huge.
Yeah.
For creativity, for making money in new ways. So maybe the takeaway for you listening is next time you're scrolling, you see one of those digital maps. Don't just scroll past. Think about it. That little pixel, that digital spot, it could be your next big thing, something to explore, definitely.